Because your face is funny.
My face is funny. Is that right? Okay,
All right,
boys. Are you
What are
ready?
you watching?
This is going to be very quick. Don't worry. All right,
It's
boys.
gonna be like half an hour.
Like less than 30 minutes. Okay.
29. I got
Depends
you.
on how much we want to yap.
Don't worry. I'll breeze through this, but I just want to make sure everyone can see it. All right. To start things off, I just need to make sure I have my files here. I'm sharing off screen 1, but I'm doing stuff on screen 2 right now. That's why you guys can't see anything. Okay. All right. I really got to label these next time. That's okay. Okay. All right. Let's start things off with Jake. Let's get a good picture of Jake, guys.
Oh
Doesn't
my
he look great?
No, I don't like where this is going.
I hate this already.
You're
Why
right.
me?
Why do you hate this, Jake? You look great.
That was not a good photo of me in freshman year. That was not a good photo.
Well, that's okay because I did a little experiment.
Oh boy, this is another one. I knew
Hey.
it. All right, what is this? All right, I guess I gotta read
It's
it.
Philip.
Yep, you have to read it. You came
All
just
right.
in time, Philip. We're breaking things off.
Jake the ineligible.
I got this, Philip. Creature, human survivor. The spell can't be countered. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. If no one will save me, then I must save only myself.
Jake. J.
Jake.
Ake. J. Ake.
Yeah, the
That looks like an
ass.
ass.
Yeah, the italics is really bad.
Fake.
Yo, what the heck? He's just a 2-mana ramper and he's hard to cast.
Yeah,
So
This is
difficult to work with.
I know, right? That's why he's
All right.
ineligible.
All right.
All right. Moving on.
All right. Who's
Let's
next?
see,
Who's
next?
on the chopping block?
Who's that? Well, Phil came just in time, so let's get a good picture here. Doesn't Philip look great?
Hey, wait, hold on a minute. You've used this one before.
I have used this one before. However, you've probably never seen this before. Philip, please do the honors.
Oh my god, Philip. He who has a life. 2 white mana. Creature. Human scholar. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to that creature's power. Actually, I'm pretty good. If we don't start winning at life, then who will stop them from winning at all?
Wait, Mitch, did you use AI for this?
What does that even mean?
So I've been using AI to create the photos, and I
knew
use the prompts to tell us to basically put us in Magic the Gathering.
Okay.
Nick, what it means is we have to start winning at life or everyone else is gonna win, and we won't be winning.
Because Philip right now has 6 fingers.
Hold on. Go back. I want to see the original photo again.
Yeah, I got you. We got to compare it, right?
Okay, so yeah, you sack the guy to my left, still the same, and there's me, still the same, and then the guy behind me becomes some sort of shadowy assassin, and the girl is like a fantasy princess, and then the guy standing in front is an armored soldier. Okay,
Oh,
These are-
my God.
these are
Your
amazing.
weird, my dude.
that's pretty good.
AI,
That is really good.
in the
actually.
AI photo.
Okay.
All right, moving on here.
Also, why isn't it based on their toughness? Why power? They have lives, man.
So the theme.
based on their HP.
All right, so the theme of these card reveals, by the way, is a rare card with a low mana cost curve. So everyone has a low mana cost, and they're kind of a cheap card, but they're a rare. So that's why I feel it's like a really good card, you know?
My card is pretty good, actually. It's just everybody, and you gain life. I'd be so good in the life gain deck.
And it's
100%.
perfect. By the way, every photo I made of these AI generated, there were 2, and I had to pick the best one, and the alternates were ridiculous.
Shit.
Anyways, before we get to that, we'll move on here. All right, moving on to Mr. Suarez. Uh-oh, do I not have original? Oh, wait, where's your original, Nick? Oh, did I not print it? Okay, well, we'll move on. Let's move on to this guy.
Well, I guess I'll just go fuck
You
myself.
guys know this guy, right?
Why does Joe look so?
Dude, this is
tall.
Dude, this is a really old one.
Wait, is it because he's sagging his pants? Is that why he looks tall?
I think it might be the frame. Just how I'm framing it.
I'm chugging a lot.
I present to you Joe. Oh, sorry. Joe, would you like to do
Looks
the
like
honors?
fucking Mexican Harry Potter.
Joe, the mysterious venture, creature, human explorer. First strike, death touch, decay. Whenever Joe, the mysterious venture, dies from decay, return it to the battlefield on battlefield tapped. Everything I do kills everyone. Let's talk about that, Joe.
Hold on.
That is such a silly one.
Joe attacks and he dies every single time,
Pretty much.
and he comes back. Everything I do kills everyone. Let's talk about that. Dang, Joe, that's a pretty sad life. Everything you do just kills somebody, or you're just yourself too. So,
How do you feel about it, Joe? Hmm?
My bad. My bad.
I'm just gonna say Joe's basically
I'm just a little
guaranteed 2
clumsy.
damage.
That's just it. I'm
Just
still a
a
little clumsy.
yeah,
That's
just
just
a
it.
guaranteed 2 damage right there, unless you exile him.
Pretty much. But I thought it was a fun mechanic to have him look like that. All right, moving on. All right, who's next here? Let's go ahead and do... Oh, this guy. The dude in front.
Let's
Oh,
go. It's the
Oh,
The dude
boy.
in front here. Looking good. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. This is going to be great. AJ, would you like to do the honors?
AJ, the ruthless ruiner creature, human manipulator. This creature can't be blocked. Whenever AJ, the ruthless ruiner, deals combat damage to a player, surveil 1 from that player's deck. Don't mind me, just fucking your shit up, AJ.
What? Sorry, I feel like this could have been a combo card. I feel like there could be 2 people
Hold on
here.
1 second.
I see 2 people here. Look, Robert's right there. Robert and AJ could have been. Look, this looks like a partner card here.
Yeah,
I
this does
know,
look
I
like a partner
know.
card.
I know. I couldn't find another good photo with just AJ in it, so I had to pick this one.
AJ and Robert, ruthless ruiners.
Yeah, it should have been a duo card or partnered.
Well,
Or
I'm
should have put me
sorry.
in background.
Well, speaking of Robert, let's just go ahead and go with Robert here. What do we got here?
Oh.
Oh, we got a good one. This is a good one, right, Robert?
All right. Sure.
You remember where
The
this photo is
facility.
You
from?
better make a food token.
Uh,
You better give me a food token or I'm pissed.
All right, Robert. Well, I hope you're satisfied with this one. Oh, there you are.
Well, the,
what?
what? Wait, what? What? I okay.
Read it out loud,
Oh,
Robert.
yeah, I see it.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, why is that? Oh, why is that every like that? Oh,
Just I don't remember this quote, but okay. Robert, the questionable flamer. I'm a human consumer. Haste. When Robert Questionable Flamer enters the battlefield, he deals 2 damage divided up to 2 target creatures your opponent controls. For every creature that was dealt damage this way and not destroyed, create a food token. Okay.
see?
I'm just hungry, no bullshit.
See the food. There's the food.
There's the food.
The food became bacon, by the way. Or is that? Or are those little
Yeah,
fingers?
it is bacon.
No, it's the.
It looks like
no.
it
the,
looks like fingers too.
It was the wedges from Red Robin.
Yeah, no, but like it looks like a finger or like a bacon on the AI.
I don't know, I thought it was pretty
Yummy.
good. I don't know why they made you so big though in like the frame.
No idea. Don't ask me.
All right, moving on.
So wait.
Oh, what?
So I get 2 food tokens. Okay, cool.
Yes, you have the choice of killing creatures or poking them to create food tokens. That's why it's like the theme of yours is like questionable. Like, oh, do I want to kill something or do I want food?
I'm like that's really hard with 2 like 1 damage each. I'd be like, what am I going to destroy? A mana dork? Maybe. I can't even kill Jake. I could actually. I probably could.
Yeah.
But
You know, you could kill Joe permanently. He doesn't. It doesn't die decayed there.
Yep.
He dies to your effect. You eat Joe. That's
Alright.
his. That's his mysterious adventure. Eaten.
All right, let's
Next
move
one.
on. Let's move on to me now. Oh God,
All right, that's it.
this is
Oh, you better be ninjutsu.
Oh,
No
it's a
bullshit.
ninja, isn't it?
kinda.
It's a
Human
ninja.
artist? I'm like,
Worry,
no,
What?
he's gotta be ninja.
Misguided explorer.
And he's an artist? That's interesting.
Wait, what? I'm the Christopher Columbus.
Wait, you heard
Magic
I'm
yourself.
the
gathering.
MTG.
Yo,
Man, this.
See, look at the theme. It's misguided explorer, the
Yeah,
blue and
man.
red, and I deal damage to people and I deal damage to myself.
man, yeah, you know what? You combo well with me. You'll die. yeah, bitch, I think you should combo with me.
Oh yeah, I totally should.
Yeah, well, actually, now that I think about it, yes, you would combo with me. Misguided explorer. Well, good sword. There I am.
Oh, God.
It's
Oh,
fun.
guy.
All right, mine was okay, I guess. All right, who's next? Okay, I
Do we
don't
get
know.
Jushan?
We do have Chushan, but I want to do Nyx, but I don't have your picture, which I'm kind of sad about. Well, let's do this guy. You guys know this guy in the middle.
Andy?
Sure.
Hey, it's me
If he's
again.
not a soldier, if he's not a soldier,
we'll see.
I think this is rigged.
Kinda.
Okay, there better be 3 people. Ah.
Human surgeon?
His was actually the first one I made, so it was kind of a a
Andy's
rough one.
fucking lost in Nom, dude.
Oh my god, that's the widest. Oh my. Widest.
Lost in Nam.
You know what? I could take the flavor. You know, I think you and AJ over there are reanimated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
I
I
was
could have
like,
done
huh.
Human Soldier.
I'm just like, Andy could get stronger if you make him stronger. Okay, he can reanimate better. Okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait. He reanimates nothing. What does 0-0?
Well, yeah, that's why you have to increase his power.
Yeah. So Andy's flavor is everything he reanimates has to be less, like, not as powerful or in terms of like power as him. So that's why his quote is, "Let me start out by saying you ain't jack shit."
Bro, this is bullshit because it's not even that helpful if it's to your hand. If it was the battlefield, I understand. But if it's to your hand,
I mean, it's something.
I guess.
It's a bit of a mix of flavored options. All right, moving on. All right. Okay, I don't know where your photo went, Nick, so I'm just gonna show yours, but I want you to read it out loud.
Damn.
What the hell?
Nick, may you please
Nick.
read it out loud?
Nick, the Appreciator. Creature, human halfling, 1 mana, 1 forest mana. Whenever a creature you control other than Nick the Appreciator that gets a +1/+1 counter, put a +1/+1 counter on him, and you gain 1 life. By the power
Bro,
of
that's kind of
friendship,
broken.
someone
hold on.
alone must receive the benefits. It is a great honor.
Hey, wait a minute. He combos well with me. You are winning at life.
Bro,
Wow.
why did you make these commanders? Where's the legendary creatures?
This was an experiment. That's why I was experimenting. Maybe I'll make
Yeah.
them commanders, but for now I wanted to just do these ones.
Very
why don't
shitty
you just make him no, I'm a pretty good commander. I'm pretty good at a life gain tech.
Well,
No, Nick the Appreciator is great in everything. He goes well with Final Fantasy. All those sagas,
Actually, wait,
man.
hold on a minute. If you have one of those +1/+1 white cards, like if whenever you gain life, you get a +1/+1 counter.
Oh,
Nick with
God,
infinite
infinite.
combo. Bam.
yes, there's no balancing with these cards, so that's why I wanted to go all out. All
Yeah,
right.
so
Oh, you were saying?
Where's Jusha?
that's why Nick should combo with me.
Well, I'm sad to report that Jushan's not even here to see this, to witness history. But I'm gonna be honest. I think Jushan
Yeah,
has a valid option.
He looks kind of
Lost in wait, what?
lost immunity. You have no maximum hand size.
What the fuck?
When
Draw a card of the soul was casted from the great. What?
what the? He's like a spell. Huh.
I guess flashback would make sense.
Lost immunity.
Jake, you got to know these mechanics, man.
Yeah, Jake.
Because you're gonna be playing.
I know.
Nah, don't worry. A lot of cards. Actually, no, not a lot of cards explain what they do anymore. with
Not
text.
anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Most
Yeah,
of
job
them.
select is
Well,
going to
you
be
was
there.
there-
There's a lot of there's a lot of keywords that I remember, and I'm like, wait a minute, they don't just
Yeah.
they don't even tell you what the keyword does.
Yeah.
That's where you bring up the internet. All right, I have some extras,
Yeah.
which these are the alpha test cards. So I have this
All
photo.
right.
I have this photo first. You remember this, Philip, right?
They better be partnered. I better see.
Yeah, what the hell? What I look sort of like. Oh my god.
I know. I was like, why did they make you look so?
Why do you look like?
I look like
Arnold
a beefcake.
Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking.
My gun's
Are you-
also wooden. I don't know why.
Your nature. Our guns are wooden.
It looks like you have a flamethrower, Philip. I'm not gonna lie.
He does look
Yeah.
like
God, I look like Arnold.
Yeah. Are you the Terminator?
And Midge, it feels like you became one of those Asian guys with a really long bang.
Oh, a really long bang. What do you mean?
Do you see
Yeah,
your
he
hair?
does.
There's a little
it looks
hair.
like-
What?
Your
Yeah.
hair. Oh, okay. It's on your left side. The hair.
This?
It looks like a bang. Yeah, it looks like a bang.
What?
That looks like hair, Midge.
I mean, barely.
Yeah.
It looks like you have that bang, and I'm like, oh,
Bro, he
boy.
feels like a like secret agent, like ninja, dressed up as a custodian, ready to fuck your shit up.
Probably. I don't know. I thought this took me by surprise when I did it for the first time. I was like, "Whoa, wait, Phil looks crazy." You know, like that you look like Arnold, Philip.
I look like Arnold. It's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I have two more here. Two more. Where's the photo for this one? I want to make sure I have the photos because y'all got to see the original and then the after. Okay, here it is. We got this one. This was
better be
this is
like
when
a
this is when you guys
instant-
came to my volleyball game, my very first volleyball game, like
Yeah.
after COVID, and then I have this
Post game interview.
post game interview. Nick,
Oh my gosh.
Nick, all of a sudden had longer hair.
I feel like he's preaching.
Like a character
Are
in
you Jesus?
Scott Pilgrim.
Kinda.
Post game interview. Exile target. What? Okay, hold on a minute.
Read the quote, Philip.
I gotta say, it was a tough fight. Without me, the team would be nothing. You.
I don't know. This is a man. I don't know where I was going with this one.
Bruh,
This was
dude,
I
your
made this.
face looks like
A what?
your face looks more sad or just exhausted than your actual picture.
I think that's what the AI thought I was, which is weird. Jeremy's all
Dude,
of a
it
sudden
makes your
holding a
brother look-
stick.
Jeremy looks high as fuck.
Yeah, he looks so derpy.
All right, this is my last one, Joe. This is all thanks to you. You remember this, Joe, right?
Oh yeah.
You probably know
It
where I'm
better
going.
be an artifact.
You probably
What's the card?
Here we go. Boom. It actually looks really good. It even changed the name of my jersey as Rakdos, which is cool. Yo, Philip, read this out loud for me.
Regeneration artifact. X target creature gains haste, flying, and whenever this creature attacks, it deals X damage to target creature and opponent to end of turn. Fly high, little bird. You'll see them soon. Mitch, wait, hold on a minute. This card isn't fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's just basically removal. Whatever you want.
Bro, no. It goes well with the lightning deck. Fucking I deal damage to you, I'm gonna double it to make it 20.
Well, I thought like the mechanics were also on flavor too, because we have haste for, I don't know, running, and then flying for
Yeah.
jumping, and then when you attack, you're dealing essentially collateral damage. I don't know.
Yeah. Again, I would love this in my lightning deck.
Wow, it actually made my hair look so cool. I like that. I really like that it changed Rakdos into my jersey.
Yeah.
That's random.
I think so.
No, it's
Yeah.
magic.
Or it's not
Rakdos.
random, but like that's
Like this is the original.
some extra detail.
I think it knew from like it if it's a magic AI, it should know the colors.
Yeah. Well, so the way I make these prompts is like I ask us to recreate this photo, but put us in the world of Magic the Gathering, and then I clarify to keep the poses and outfits the same, and then I ask for it to create a theme based on a type of mana base, like Rakdos or Dimir or something like that, and then it actually does. That's the only thing I've told these AI generated things to do, and it works great.
Yeah. Looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm surprised like how good they look too. That's why I wanted to try this out, because like when I was checking out MTG Cardsmith, I was like, oh, I wonder what's new here. And then they're like, oh, create cards with AI, and I'm like, oh, this seems pretty easy. And then I saw a bunch of funny ideas on the internet, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to try this out. And a lot of them turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
my card's busted with Nick.
I would also like to clarify that I hope you guys are chill with me using your faces and identities for AI to just make this stuff. I mean, I don't know how.
Listen.
I don't know if anyone here is sensitive about that stuff, but
I am. I'm kidding.
okay.
I was gonna make the joke. Wow, I'll sue you for taking my face. So that's already if it's on Facebook, you have permission at this point.
Like here,
Uh,
let me find some of the alternatives to show you guys, because oh my god, the alternatives were so bad. Okay, here we are.
That's what was the alternatives.
So the alternatives here, like this.
bro, you should. That's like, what is it? That's Lord of the Rings, bro. That's
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
I know it was definitely Lord of the
Oh,
Rings.
yeah.
Like here's the. Oh my god.
Yeah.
a little more
That would.
dangerous.
Yeah, a little more
I like that
sinister.
one.
It turned me into a mage for some reason, and then I don't know why the swamp icon was there. I didn't ask for that, and I was like, I'll just use this one. This is Jushan underwater, and then this is him in a temple kind of vibe thing, which I thought was cooler.
I can see it.
This is Robert's main, and then this one was a bit.
That's funny. That's
No.
funny.
No.
No. The face doesn't look.
This is Joe's alternative. This one was
It
definitely
looks
Harry
more
Potter.
real.
Oh wait,
It looks more
yeah,
realistic.
yeah. This one's a little weirder. I thought the face being pale
It's
was
like-
weird.
Yeah.
And then we have AJ's. This one was weird.
I feel like it's more werewolf.
You look like
You went from
serial
this
killer.
to this. I don't know what happened.
It's like you should AJ and Robert, backyard thugs or backstreet thugs.
Or backyardigans.
Backyard
Jake's
Thuggins.
was interesting. This is the alternative. It made Jake a
look-
little
look
like a little
very
drunk or
Asian.
something.
He looks very, very.
Right.
Asian
It looks like
there.
he walked out of like Amazing Kung Fu or like freaking John Wick. Be like, I'm ready to kill. I'm tired of this shit.
I feel like Jake's also kind of high on shrooms, hence the shroom background.
You right.
Mine was interesting. They made me look older.
Nice.
You look kind of dangerous there with your treasure behind you.
I don't know why the treasure was there. I didn't ask
he's
for
dark.
that.
I don't mind.
Ooh.
It's a treasure.
This was interesting. This is an experiment photo,
Oh,
and then
my-
when I tried making the card for this, it wasn't good in terms of positioning, so I had to do a different photo. But
Yeah.
I thought this was kind of scary.
What
And
the?
I made-
They made is that Maya in the background?
yeah, that is Maya. It's the photo
I
when we
was
were
like-
at Northgate taking photos.
Oh yeah.
Actually, that's kind of cool.
She doesn't. They made Maya so different in that. It's ridiculous.
Joe looks kind of dangerous there.
Yeah, his pale
Yes.
black eyes. Oh my god.
Oh, that looks scary. Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah. Oh yeah.
This one was interesting, Philip. You all of a sudden became a different person.
Wait, what the heck? What is that?
Bro, man, you got
now
buffer.
I look like a
It's
thumb.
with a lie. Dude, Philip looks so different here.
Philip suddenly became ginger.
I look like a thumb.
Bro, Mitch just looks like an ops from either Black Ops or like CS:GO.
And Phillips was let's just say he became very masculine.
God.
Are you ready to preach the Spanish Inquisition?
I don't know. This is pretty one. This is a good one too. I think both men.
Phil's ready to be proud of whatever country he's ready to like represent.
Like, damn. I think whatever life game effect it was, it just works either way.
Dude, I want to know what your like flavor text be like.
I don't
I
know.
preach for.
This was Nick's alternative.
Oh wait, no. I already won at life. So what about the next one? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I won in my first life. My next one.
Plus 11. All right, cool.
Yeah, it made a weird one with the +1 counters, but I thought Nick's was pretty pretty
I will say
interesting.
that other one made his like bicep jacked.
Yeah. All right, well, that is it, boys. That is all the photos that I did for you guys. Appreciate you guys letting me use these photos to make AI generated stuff. If you don't want me to do it, I won't do it anymore. But I just thought it was funny, so I just thought,
Cool.
let's try this out and make something interesting.
I will say, Mitch, you should have made Joe Dungeon Adventure. You love dungeons.
Yeah.
Explore the dungeons. You literally have it as the explorer.
Every time he comes back, enter the dungeon.
Well, Joe's card, I wanted to make it just like garbage, but in a fun way.
I don't know how deep I'll go, but I'll keep on going.
All right.
No, I want his quote to be his thing is. I guess it's my last trip outside. Goes Ventures.
All right. If you guys want your photos, I'm gonna slap them all in the AI library.
Okay.
Just the ones I did. If you want the alternative ones, which you probably, I mean, maybe Philip might want it, but everybody else probably not.
Dude, I want that as your Discord profile, Philip. Please.
Just upload all of them for me at least.
Okay.
As apparently both of mine looked pretty good. It's just different theme apparently.
Dude,
Damn.
I swear, if you're going on a campaign, you must have the one with the angels in there. Be like, I'm ready to preach.
Why the heck? I think the second one had my chin even like more defined.
Yeah, your chin was very buff and straight.
I was like, the card you made. I'm like, yeah, my chin's okay. Yeah, not too. Oh, the other one with the gods, angels, and heaven. I'm just like, what the? I feel like my chin grew even more.
Oh my god. Bro, when you campaign, I need that as your profile picture, just to be like, this is God's gift.
Oh, it looks beautiful on Discord.
Wait, does it? Oh, I want to see this.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Look
Look at that. They're so colorful, guys.
Yeah, it is pretty colorful.
And Philip, I'll DM you your specific photos. Here's both of them. You can't deny how good they look, guys. Come on.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I mean,
mine's
better than the first one, I will say, or second one.
You should put in the extra ones too.
the extra the alternatives.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Really?
The cards that.
Oh, just the raw
Well, actually,
the raw
not
photos.
the raw stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'll do it right now. I'll just slap it in here. Let me remove these two for pictures. Well, let me MTG AI cards, and then too many uploads.
Interesting choice of pictures and flavor text.
I sent it the fucking email.
What's Jake yelling about in the background?
The email.
I don't know.
The email probably. Oh, I can only upload 10 files at a time. No wonder. All right.
Yelling to his mom.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right, and then there's the raws.
Oh Jesus.
You're welcome. Yeah, so that's what I was doing at 5 a.m. last night. So have a good day.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Interesting.
AJ, Nick, did you want to try and beat that mission again, or you want to?
I'm down.